Chapter 15. Time loops, transits and retrogrades, repeating patterns, open portals, and soul-level feedback cycles. When the same lesson reappears, you are not failing. You are orbiting the point of power until you're ready to claim it. Halo readings. Ever felt like you're reliving the same relationship, same mistake, same cycle of fear or failure? These aren't just psychological patterns or bad luck. From a multiversal lens, they're time loops, recurring events, themes, or emotional responses tied to unresolved karma, parallel timelines still active, retrograde planetary feedback, astrological transits that reopen portals. This chapter explores how to identify time loops, how retrogrades play a key role in them, and how to use astrology to finally break the cycle and choose a different timeline. What is a time loop? A time loop is a non-linear energetic feedback pattern where a theme repeats at specific intervals. Your behavior feels guided by scripted emotional reactions. The soul is attempting to process unfinished business, either from this life or from alternate timelines still exerting influence. In astrology, time loops are often visible through transits to the same natal point over time, planetary retrogrades, especially when exact aspects reoccur, return charts, Saturn, nodes, progressed moon, recurring degrees in eclipses and outer planet transits. The role of retrogrades in timeline loops. Retrogrades mark moments when a planet appears to move backward from Earth's point of view. In multiversal astrology, retrogrades open portals to parallel timelines, allow unfinished experiences to surface, reveal who you were in another timeline and who you could still become. Planet loop themes, Mercury conversations, choices, identity fragments, cognitive dissonance, Venus relationship echoes, love loops, heart memory, Mars actions, rage cycles, sexual loops, Saturn karma, authority, familial structure, Pluto death rebirth themes, power imprints, timeline collapse opportunities, Chiron wound reactivation, soul merge across lives. Retrogrades aren't setbacks, they're soul audits. Identifying a personal time loop. Look for the same zodiac degrees being activated every few years, especially by eclipses, Pluto, Saturn, or the nodes. Emotional patterns that reset even after healing. The return of specific people during retrogrades. Déjà vu with specific dates, e.g., every year near your Chiron opposition. Example, Pluto square moon, 2015, 2025, 2035. Repeating power struggle with mother figures or emotional control. Not coincidence. Multiversal feedback via generational chart patterns. Chart analysis technique. Timeline loop map. Use AstroSeek's transit graph tool. 1. Locate your Pluto, Saturn, nodes, Chiron, Mercury. 2. Track their retrograde periods and when they make exact aspects to natal moon, Sun, Venus, ICMC, Ascendant 3. Mark those years as loop portals. 4. Reflect. What themes repeated? What decisions differed? Pro tip, overlay your progress chart to see how your inner vibration evolved through each cycle. Ritual for timeline loop closure. Use during Mercury, Venus, or Mars, retrograde, lunar eclipse near South Node, personal planetary return. Steps. 1. Sit with both hands over your heart. 2. Write, I acknowledge the loop of O's that I've lived across timelines. I forgive all versions of me who repeated it. I retrieve the wisdom. I release the repetition. 3. Burn the paper and bury the ashes, or flush them, earth or water. Timeline grounding. 4. Say aloud, it is finished. The loop is sealed. Collective time loops. The world also loops. Pluto in Capricorn, 2008-2024, mirrors control and financial crises. Saturn in Pisces, 1993-2023, repeats spiritual disillusionment or revival. Nodal cycles, 18.6 years, reveal generational shadow and return of unhealed systems. These moments reflect multiversal recalibrations at the collective level. If you were alive during a previous pass, your body and soul may reopen the karmic file during the next. Journaling prompts. What is one loop? I know I've lived more than once. What date or transit seems to trigger déjà vu or emotional resets? What version of me am I becoming by not repeating this again? Is this loop ancestral, personal, or from another timeline? What transit is happening now that might be a portal to seal it? Final thought. You are not stuck. You are orbiting something your soul has yet to fully receive. Retrogrades are not punishment. They are timelines knocking. If you answer with awareness, you collapse the loop and choose evolution. Coming up next. In Chapter 16, The God Particle and the Zodiac, we explore how sacred science and quantum cosmology intersect through the Higgs Field, and how the zodiac can be understood as a harmonic resonance structure encoded in the very fabric of matter.